What is self-confidence? Most people think it is a feeling, something you either have or you don't, something that arrives one day when the conditions are right, when you are ready enough, prepared enough, certain enough. But that is not what it is. Self-confidence is giving yourself the means to act, and understanding that everything, absolutely everything, depends on action. The people who lack confidence are not people who lack ability. They are people who do not dare to act in accordance with their intentions, their desires, their aspirations, what they truly want for themselves. They renounce the action that would allow them to grow, to evolve, to become, because they are afraid of doing it wrong. Or perhaps more accurately, they are afraid of the look in someone else's eyes when they step forward. That disapproving look, that silent judgment, that subtle contempt from people who matter to them, the people whose opinions have taken up residence inside their heads and become louder than their own voice. And so they stop before they even begin. They negotiate with themselves. They delay. They find reasons why now is not the right time, why they are not ready, when the real reason, the only real reason, is that they are afraid of being seen failing. So hear this clearly. Stop worrying about the gaze of others. Stop worrying about their judgment, their condemnation, their possible contempt. Give yourself permission to act. Give yourself permission to dare. And above all, give yourself permission to sometimes get it wrong. Because here is the truth about the path to becoming who you want to be. You have to mess up sometimes. You have to fall. You have to miss. You have to do things poorly before you can do them well. That is not failure. That is the process. Every person who acts well today acted poorly at some point before. Every person who moves with confidence now stumbled in ways they would not show you before they arrived here. Getting it wrong is not the obstacle to becoming who you want to be. Getting it wrong is part of how you get there. It is part of the learning process, part of the becoming process. And the only people who never get it wrong are the ones who never try. Which means the only real failure is the action you never took because you were too afraid of what someone might think if it did not go perfectly. So act, dare, move, even imperfectly, even uncertainly, even with the risk of being seen getting it wrong. Because self-confidence is not something you find before you act. It is something you build by acting again and again until the opinion of others no longer has the power to stop you.